I run a black-owned company. In other words, it's a minority-based company. Most of my employees are black or Hispanic, and I deliberately started that years ago because of the unfortunate dilemma of minorities in the workforce and in the entertainment field, where blacks generate billions of dollars. We don't often get the opportunity to reap the benefits from that money that we generate. And considering that I generate part of that billion, I'm going to take it back to the community that put me here in the first place. That's very important to me. It makes sense. It's like adding one and one together. It makes two. Well, if the community put me out here, I've got to bring the community where I am. It's that simple. And it makes so much sense to me. I don't understand why others don't do it more often.
Well, I was going to ask you that. Why don't you think they are?
I have not asked any other black artists. I don't know. I have witnessed other artists. I look at Tina Turner, and I have asked the company about her staff, and I know she has no black people on her staff, excluding one guy, I think, who takes care of her costumes and all. Diana Ross, I don't believe she has many blacks on her staff. I have seen her tour book and all, and you see photographs, unless they all stayed home the night they took the pictures. I don't know. But I think it stems from the stereotypes from days past. And I remember when I first got in the business, all of the managers, the big guys came around, and I took my time. I was not in a hurry to do anything, and they were very peeved by that attitude. They knew I wasn't being conceited, but it's just that I wasn't in any hurry. I was making a decent living doing nightclubs. I just didn't understand what management meant, and I don't like to sign contracts. I knew enough from working as a secretary in legal services that once you put your name on that piece of paper, you are bound and gagged, and I don't like that. I like to be bound by my word, and those people who have worked with me over the years know that my word is my bond, and I don't go back on that. Not in certain areas. You know, if I say I'm going to do something in a contractual sense, I'm going to follow that. And I think that we're made to believe that you sing, and the management, let me do the other work. And we're brought up to believe that blacks can't do the managerial part, the same way in baseball where the gentleman said that blacks were not intelligent enough, if I'm not mistaken. I know he said something in that order. I mean, we can't handle that sort of job. What a ridiculous thing to say. Bless his heart, too, by the way. I love the fact that he said that. I'm not angry with him at all. It's so nice to have someone say what we know everybody's thinking.
Absolutely.
And this industry says that all the time, and I say, how can I think I'm a decent human being? How can I think I have integrity? And how can I think I'm a professional and not look for other blacks to be the same? That does not compute. How can I say I love myself and not bring others along with me? Because there are lots of me's around. You know, there are lots of other people around who want to work hard and who are drug and alcohol free and who love their mothers and fathers and are good to their children. There are a lot of us, you know, so it's very important for me, and I've been doing it now. I've had my company for 10 years, and I've always had a company made up of that type of people, and it's worked wonderfully.